very special episode.
Let me see if I can do this while maintaining eye contact with the camera.
Oh, never. Not bad.
Man. Oh, that is really cool. Wow.
It was in the trash.
That's funny.
I can't believe this exists. All of that was in the trash, except the beer.
Jeez. Happy birthday.
WCDB.
What's going on, Albany?
A lot,
A lot?
as it turns out.
That's right. A lot is going on in Albany. This Monday, the 20th, at 4 p.m., Barons in the Attic will be live at WCDB. That is something we'll be doing pretty soon, so that would be pretty cool. One thing I was really into about this year as program director, I would say, was the fact that we had so much more bands in the station, special guests. Like, that was just not happening for the first 2 or 3 years I was here. And this year we really started doing it a lot. I was really into
there's
it.
a lot of bands coming through.
Yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, Barons in the Attic definitely will be here at WCDB.
Monday at 4.
Monday at 4.
3 Central.
4-ish, it says. 3
yeah,
Central.
That's true. 4 o'clock is, it's a CDB time. It can be 5, 5:30.
That's right. But, yep, so we just heard Curtis Blow with The Breaks. That was a track that a dude called up and told me to put it out to his girl's chandelier, which I think is a really cool name.
Pretty cool.
You know what it reminded
I
me
wonder
of?
why she's named that.
I don't know. But check this out. Did you ever see Escape from New York?
No, you've asked me this question before. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, in the movie Escape from New York, the bad guy who is the Duke of New York is who's played by Lawrence Fishburne, drives around in a Cadillac that runs on steam that has 2 chandeliers hanging off of the hood.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very, very hilariously post-apocalyptic. I just wanted to share that with you.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you just heard Curtis Blow. Before that was Jesse Johnson featuring Sly Stone with a very, very funky track, Crazy. Also had Frankie Goes to Hollywood with 2 Tribes, the Intermission Legend Mix. And R.E.M., by request. My dad wanted to hear R.E.M. an instrumental, but all we could find was an instrumental that they sang over.
Right.
Hope that's good enough.
Yeah.
That was Don't Go Back to Rockville. Also had Marshall Crenshaw, The Wild Swans, Peter Murphy, Jesse Johnson's Review, Howard Jones. Pretty good playlist. I'm into it tonight. It's going well.
It's going well. We're down to about 5 hours of the kitchen left.
That's right.
That's just about enough time to cook a turkey. So that's still a reasonable amount of time.
Certainly, certainly.
And but you have some special shows coming up. Next week is what?
1983, 2 hours of music from 1983, which includes...
It's a really banner year for music.
Yes.
If you like 80s music, you'll be delighted at how many good albums came out that year.
That's right, such as Laura Branigan's Branigan 2, Men at Work's Cargo, Depeche Mode's Construction Time Again, Hootenanny, Replacements, and Let's Dance by Bowie, Power, Corruption, and Lies by New Order. It's just, the list goes on and on. This is just a mock-up of what I'm going to be putting together for next week. So.
A year of yeah, it's a paper-mache mock-up. It's very authentic. I like how you made the little microphone and the little tiny Eric in the other room getting ready for his show. That's really, the detail in this thing is great.
It's all about visual representation. That's the way I feel, since radio is theater of the mind. It's really, you have to make such things such as this.
Yeah, so then on your last show, which is May 1st,
yes,
a very special episode of The Kitchen,
very special
you're going to do a little bit of retrospect, a little bit of reflecting on your 4 years.
Yep. Well, I have a blog.
Are there any stories that you want to tease us with that you might go into more detail later, or you need to think about it?
I got to think about it, but long story short, there's a lot of sort of had the show, and then crazy stuff happened between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. that I would like to share with the audience, which I'll just be taking excerpts from my blog probably, which is at wcdbfm.com/80s, 80s.
And there'll be pictures being taken, I take it.
Certainly, of course. Yep. We'll have a little bit of an after party in the live studio. I bought a large Rice Krispie treat.
Oh yes, that's right.
A very big Rice Krispie treat. So that's gonna be pretty.
How do they make those? Do they like irradiate a regular Rice Krispie treat until
I don't know. Maybe
mutates?
they like glue several Rice Krispie treats together. They have someone working at the factory unwrapping Rice Krispie treats and rehashing them into a.
I see. They could kind of fuse them together in the microwave.
That's my professional advice. I don't know.
That could be it.
Yep. Well, so we are halfway through the kitchen of this week. It is 9 o'clock here in beautiful Albany. I didn't wear a coat here, and I am really into that fact.
Yes, it's nice to not have to wear a coat when you come to visit WCDB Albany.
That's right. So I got some great stuff lined up for the next hour, but we are just rambling on, so let's get to the music, huh?
Absolutely.
This is Devo, amazing band, with the track That's Good. Thank you for listening to 90.9 FM.
Thank you for talking.
My pleasure.
Alright. If you can.
Yeah, right. Right, man. Of course, I just woke him up.
Of course.